In 2023, Canadians lost more than $309 million to investment fraud. Over half of that was linked to one word: crypto.
These scams have evolved into sophisticated operations that combine emotional manipulation, technology, and deception. It's no longer just a fake investment, it's an entire illusion.
From fake trading platforms to online romance schemes, the line between friendship and fraud has never been thinner. This is Crypto Mirage, the hidden cost of online investment scams in Canada. It often starts innocently: a friendly message on social media, a match on a dating app, or a promising ad for a can't-miss investment opportunity. But behind the screen is a criminal network with one goal: your money. It's called pig butchering, a cruel term used by scammers themselves. They fatten the victim with trust and affection before slaughtering their savings.
They build relationships for weeks or months, sending fake profit reports and even allowing small withdrawals to build credibility.
Soon, the victim transfers larger sums into a fake trading platform, often one that looks indistinguishable from a legitimate site. When they try to withdraw their profits, the screen freezes. Suddenly, taxes, fees, and regulatory payments appear, and then the contact vanishes. In some cases, the scammers go further, convincing victims to install remote access software like AnyDesk or TeamViewer, giving them direct control of their devices.
It's not just theft, it's complete takeover: emotional, financial, and digital.
No one is immune, but certain groups are more vulnerable and more frequently targeted.
Seniors, especially those isolated or new to technology, are prime targets. But we also see a rise among educated professionals, anyone looking to build wealth quickly.
And for those looking for love, the trap is even deeper.
He said he was investing for us, for our future. I sent him over $80,000. Then one day he just disappeared.
The emotional manipulation runs deep. Scammers study psychology, copy language patterns, and build trust meticulously until the moment they strike.
The shame and betrayal victims feel are immense. Many are afraid to tell their families or report the crime. It's financial abuse dressed as romance.
And when victims finally come forward, the damage is often devastating, financially and emotionally. According to the Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre, investment fraud is now the #1 reported scam in the country. Losses are rising every year, and those numbers only reflect the small percentage of victims who report it.
We estimate that only 5 to 10% of victims actually report their losses. The true number is likely in the billions.
The fallout is more than financial. Victims report depression, anxiety, and in some tragic cases, suicidal thoughts.
These scams destroy lives. People lose not only their savings but their sense of safety and trust.
And for many, the digital world, once a place of connection, becomes a source of trauma. Tracking these criminals is like chasing ghosts through the blockchain. Most operate from abroad, far beyond the reach of Canadian law enforcement.
Crypto's anonymity makes it incredibly difficult. Once funds move through multiple wallets or mixers, tracing them becomes nearly impossible.
And the criminals are organized, working in call center-style operations across Asia and Eastern Europe. But despite the challenges, progress is being made.
We've partnered with global blockchain analytics companies to trace stolen funds. Through operations like Decloak, we've identified blacklisted wallets and even seized stolen crypto.
While few scammers face justice, each recovered dollar, and each warning shared helps protect others from becoming the next victim. The Canadian Anti-Fraud Centre is now the national hub for fraud intelligence. They don't investigate directly, but the data they collect powers national prevention campaigns and law enforcement partnerships.
If you've been targeted or even suspect a scam, report it. Every report helps us identify trends and protect others.
Never invest with someone you've only met online. Don't send crypto to unfamiliar wallets or platforms. Be skeptical of anyone promising guaranteed returns. It starts with awareness, and it ends with vigilance. Crypto may be the future of money, but trust will always be its foundation. For thousands of Canadians, that trust has been broken. The question now, how many more will fall before we learn to see the signs?